Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry for being so absent over the past few months. I know I've done this before and taken a break, but this was totally unplanned, and as I can imagine most of you will appreciate, it came off the back of lockdown. I don't normally do these chatty videos, but I thought it was kind of needed for anyone that was wondering why I had disappeared off the face of the planet. I was completely silent on all my social media as well. I've recently picked up my Instagram again, so as of the past month I have been posting on there. I just haven't got around to posting on YouTube again, and that's about to change, but I thought we will just have a little chat, and I can explain to you why I've been away, what's new, what's changed. I'm going to make it quite brief and short, but I thought I needed to address this with you because I have had a few people ask me. Addressing the elephant in the room, obviously I am now a very dark brunette. Lockdown didn't really affect my hair, so obviously it was on braids, so I had half and half. So it was my natural hair on top and then bleach blonde at the bottom. So luckily I did not have any of the root problems that I know a few girls did have, and I really felt for them throughout lockdown. It was just more the fact that I wanted to go dark. It was just, I wanted a change. I mean, autumn's coming. I love cozy autumn season. I just wanted it to be a brunette for them seasons, and hopefully for the foreseeable future. A lot has gone on since I last left you. Lockdown obviously put a lot of our lives on hold. I was fortunate enough to not be furloughed during this time. What I do for work allows me to work from home, and so I have been working from home for the past 6 months, and I still am. I have no idea when I will be returning to work, but I am still at home. And obviously I really feel for everyone that wasn't so fortunate, and I really hope everything works out for you guys. I'm literally keeping all my fingers crossed. My work actually went the opposite way, so since our lockdown happened I have been incredibly busy. I'm actually working more than I would do in the office 9 till 5. And it's driving me insane. So this is one reason why I had to step away from YouTube. I couldn't balance everything despite the fact I was indoors. I literally had no time. I ran out of content to post because obviously I wasn't going to the shops and things like that, so that obviously slowed down my posting. I then had to basically redo this room. So this room I've never filmed in before, and it was one of the spare bedrooms. Now, my partner has got the small room as an office and has done from the start, so he was fine. But I was working for the first 5 months of lockdown in my kitchen, on the kitchen table, and I was just suffering with severe backache from sitting on dining chairs instead of office chairs. So we decided to revamp this room, and this is another reason why I can now pick up YouTube a bit more, because this is my space. So this room has been converted into a spare bedroom in as much as we have got a bed, but this is a day bed that I'm sitting on, so it's technically a sofa that converts into a double bed for when people do eventually want to stay over again. I also have a desk that is my work desk come beauty table, and then I have just basically the whole room as my filming room if I need it. It's done up in such a way that it's all my style. It's very glitz and glamour, but also elements of sort of Disney thrown in. I am prepared to do a room tour for you guys if you are interested, and that'll probably be on my channel in a few weeks time. But this is going to allow me to film a lot more, and also just help me with my actual job, because it gives me a space to come and work quietly rather than working in the kitchen where I've got a dishwasher and a washing machine going all the time. We also have just adopted a little dog. We were fostering him for about 5 weeks and then fell in love with him, and we have adopted him. He's a little French bulldog, but he's an old dog, so he's about 9, but he's honestly my life and soul and has really helped me get through the last few weeks. I'm debating, I haven't put him online too much yet because we couldn't do anything in the fostering stage, and we've only just adopted him, so I might cover him in my videos later on, just not just yet. Now, lockdown really affected me in many ways. So obviously I said my work increased. I suffered mentally because, to start with, I couldn't really deal with not seeing any of my friends and family like I did. I would normally see my mum at least once a week, and I couldn't see her at all. So I just felt really down and low, and my mental health just took a slump, and that's okay. I mean, I think we all suffered in that way, and we need to talk about mental health more. It's okay to feel that way. This is something that no one's ever dealt with, and it's okay to have low days. I have low days a lot. Everyone has low days, and it's okay, and I think we need to talk about that online more. Everyone always posts their positive days online and not their low days, and it's just not realistic. So I didn't want to post because I was having a lot of low days, and although it should be talked about, I didn't want to put anyone else in a low mood when they were already low in themselves by posting my low moods, and it was just better if I just stepped away from social media altogether. There's also the dreaded weight gain. I have gained so much weight in lockdown. I had all these good intentions when it started to get fit, to get healthy. I bought a massive exercise bike, I went on a diet, and it went really well with losing weight. And then as my mental health came tumbling down, my weight just went up, and I did not want to exercise. I just wanted to eat all the comfort food that I had to hand, and again, that's okay. So I struggled. I've been battling with my self-confidence the past few months because of the weight gain, and I finally got in my head that actually it's okay, it's just weight. I am going to be going back to my fashion videos, but obviously my size will have gone up a size. So instead of a 12 to 14, I would say I'm more a 14 to 16 now, and I'm okay with that. I am starting to eat healthier again, and I don't want to crash diet. So if the weight falls off, it falls off. I just need to be, I would rather be mentally okay in myself than pressure myself into crash dieting and just sending myself in a slump again. And if any of you guys have put on weight, or you just felt like you've not achieved anything in lockdown, don't. I know everyone's pushing for they were getting themselves in shape during lockdown, and they were dieting and they've lost all this weight. It's okay to not have done that, because realistically it takes a certain person to do that and to struggle through this and not want to do them things. It's okay. We're all in this together, and we're coming out the other side, hopefully. So you do what you want to do, enjoy yourself, be happy, and don't put too much pressure on yourself. I've overcome all of these things, and I finally feel like I'm coming out the other side. Obviously all my holidays got cancelled, and I was really bummed about that, but there's worse things happening in the world. I'm very lucky that I am at home and sheltered and things like that, and I know some people aren't as lucky. I am meant to be going to Disneyland on the 20th of September, and I don't think that's going to happen. I was meant to be going with my best friend because she's getting married, and I don't think it's going to happen because obviously you have to quarantine when coming back from France at the moment, and her job does not allow her to do that. So I am disappointed about that, because I did obviously really want to go, but there's always next year. We can always postpone it, and at least we're safe and we've got our health. But the main thing I wanted to say was thank you guys for sticking by me, for all of you that are still subscribed to my channel despite me not posting, and obviously following me on Instagram, and all of you that have dropped me messages. I've really appreciated it. It's really picked me up and encouraged me to start filming again. I can promise you there is a lot more content coming, because I have planned my content out. I'm full of ideas at the moment, so especially now that we're transitioning to autumn winter, I'm hoping to bring you lots more mid-size hauls, beauty videos, home hauls, all that good stuff. Thank you once again for sticking by me, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video.